Right, guys, the Halloween themed live stream. Now, just before we go any further, a confession, and that is that I'm away from home and had to record things differently. And sadly, the sound quality is not as good as it should be. However, I thought I'd bring it to you rather than giving you nothing. So please bear that in mind before we start. It's okay, you may have to turn it up a bit, but it's not the best, but you know. That's the thing about the live stream, isn't it? You can't get... There's nowhere else for you to go and watch. So, you know, I just thought, well, I'll put it up anyway. And I hope you can put up with it. Now, these two. I've put an actual clip in after the Halloween stories of them on a bed hugging. Are we sure that Marcus is just being friendly with Tasia? Or do you think he actually prefers Tasia to Elsa? Because they're very handsy. He's very handsy with her. Which suggests to me that maybe... he's kind of leaning towards her more than Elsa, but can't tell Elsa. I think I've had this conversation with you guys before, but there we go. Just sort of shove it in there as a little curiosity. We also have the Halloween stories at the beginning, which for some reason are still muted. It's like, you're not going to broadcast the Halloween stories, are you? So why are they muted? Richard's one is very good. He tells it so well. The other ones, they kind of cut off midway through. But why? Anyway. Then we have, hijinks going on. We have Sam stealing some of the Halloween hands, their decorations, from the table to use to poke people with later. We have this moment where Farida, Caroline, and Jenny are kind of just chatting away on the bed, talking about Richard, gossiping about Richard. Once again, Caroline talking about how much she doesn't really like him. And I'm surprised that Jenny's kind of involved in that conversation, seeing as she seemed to have such a nice relationship with Richard. Caroline's convinced he's an actor. He's acting. The whole thing is an act. Which is not true. We're over 28 days in. The mask would have slipped by now. I just think Richard is who he is. He's just being Richard. I don't think he's acting at all. But there are some interesting bits here. There's some scaring going on. The trouble is, obviously, you can only see it in picture form. But yeah, Tate gets scared, and then Zila and Sam are scaring people later on. Zila and Sam carrying on their thing, just... and being, I mean, I like I say, I'm not quite sure how this is... I don't know if it has been resolved, or whether, Zila has kind of made it clear that maybe he's just flirting for the sake of flirting. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's been rumours online about how Francesca feels about it. I haven't caught up with all that yet, but they clearly are still interested in each other. They're clearly still, mucking around together, but whether it'll lead to anything more than that, I'm not sure. I think Sam would like it to. I'm not sure Zila is going to reciprocate. Anyway, guys, here you go. Hope it's okay. Lots of bits and pieces for you to pick up, but it's not a very long one. Surprise, surprise. They all looked very good. I have to say their costumes are very good, everything, but shame it's not very long. Okay then, have a lovely Friday.
But I think that was pretty good. Yeah. That was good.
It was a stormy night.
Oh no.
It was a stormy night in 2024. It had just turned around 10 p.m. and the lights were dim. And suddenly, there was a flash of light. And lo and behold, I saw something terrifying. Labour had won the election!
The young couple strode hand in hand along the windy lane, blissfully unaware of what the night held in store. Gazing fondly into each other's eyes, they were faintly aware of the breeze blowing through the trees, the rustling of the leaves on the ground underfoot, and the slight fall of rain from darkening skies above. When all at once they heard, coming from the sound of a very large house, a strange rattling sound. What could it be, they considered? Needless to say, the young lady just wanted to go straight home. No, said her suitor. Let's find out. It could be something that we need to investigate. So they pushed open the squeaky gate that hadn't been oiled for many years. They trod the narrow, winding pathway up to the front door, the sound of the rattling growing ever louder as they approached. Cautiously, they pushed open the old oaken front door, studded with iron clasps, shielding their delicate eardrums from the squeak of the unoiled hinges as it swung open, revealing the darkness beyond. And now the rattling was louder still as they stepped furtively into the entrance hall. They looked around the darkened vestibule and were able to ascertain that just ahead of them, where a staircase managed to sweep up to an upper balcony, there was just to one side yet another doorway, and from there the rattling sound could be heard even more clearly. The young man stepped towards it while the young girl hung back. "Don't go," she said, "don't go." He said, "Oh, it can't be anything too frightening." Step by step, he went nearer and nearer and nearer. There, with a shaft of moonlight coming through one of the windows, the handle of the door was illuminated, and the rattling grew louder still. He reached out and put his hand on the door handle, turned it, began to open. The girl on the other side of the hall couldn't watch. The door swung further open. What was revealed? A skeleton with a sign saying, "I'm the hide-and-seek champion."
You can tell you write stories, Richard. That's pretty good. You sound like David Attenborough. Richard, have you ever done an audiobook before?
Yeah, the voice is given.
Giving audiobooks.
Near the shutters, near the bathroom, he hears a shift at the end of his bed. Suddenly, he opens his eyes, and a young girl is staring over him, staring dead into his soul. She goes, "Marcus, you've got no top sheet. You have to sort it out." The end.
That one scores the whole.
Alright, okay. 1974.
Two girls went out for Halloween, right? They was all dressed up, looking cute, a bit like me and Tasia. So anyway, they went out and they went on a night out, and by the end of the night, they stopped off in a kebab shop to get some food because they was hungry. Then all of a sudden, this clown walked in. No, doesn't look like Sam. He walked in, and he's got a bin bag, and he's wearing a black clown suit, and he's got a big white face, and he's really creepy, right? And he smiles, but he doesn't say anything, he just mimes. Anyway, he's got this big black sack, and these girls are looking over at him and laughing because they're like, had a few drinks, and they're just like, what the heck is this guy doing? He's just sat there and he's creepy and he's not even saying anything. So they're sitting there waiting for their food, and he's just whipping out all these different... Sorry. Had a gem. He's whipping out all these different tools, like knives, hammers, and they're just like, haha, yeah, whatever. Right? So they're waiting for their food, and he's just like, just laughing at them. And he wants to sort of lighten the mood because he can tell they're freaked out. So he goes to the little penny machine and he puts in his coin and he gets out a girl a ring and he proposes and she goes, "Oh, thank you." And then her friend goes over to him and she starts taking selfies because she's like, "Haha, look at this guy, it's so funny." Anyway, the clown
See some movement, sort of runs towards this movement, trips over on some sort of branch, and breaks his ankle. But in the distance, he hears screams like that, but a bit more chilling. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
That's very good.
That was the one.
You win.
The screams sort of get closer and closer to him. And then, by this time it's got dark, it keeps sort of coming. And like that, a tree falls on him and kills him.
Oh, well. Is that real?
is that it?
Probably.
Yeah, so
So we just
I told you it wasn't very good.
Woo!
Amalgamation of two of my stories.
I know. We have a shit ton of fruit juice. Yeah, this is a lot.
Why not 50?
It's next door, I think. I saw a lot of fruit juice next door. We still got 6 caramel carnation. I think maybe the stuff was taken off the wrong side of the list. The stuff should have come off the back side of the list, but I do
What's
also.
the name for all them, Harble? We could have talked about 4 them off and the 4 more down.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think the wrong part of the list was prioritised,
Yeah.
but I do understand
But
her
what the
predicament
fuck
because we
sakes?
were. Farida just wanted everything. She's got like we've got powdered cinnamon and we've got.
Why? Nobody knows how to make it.
It's just whole cinnamon for no reason.
So we could have got jam.
Yeah, we could have got a lot of things. We could have got yogurt, but yeah, don't need this much sea salt.
Why did they buy free salt?
I get. To be fair, I'll be honest with you. When we were going through the list, I kept saying the quantities, and everyone kept going 4, like adding. And I was like, okay.
There's no need for free salt.
I know.
There's actually no need. Like, why do we have to
We're not
multi-purpose?
like this. This is just a lot.
Like, why do we have to like all that seasoning too? Like,
But
that's
to be fair, I don't blame Emily because like she had 5 minutes to knock £500 off a shop. I don't blame her. I think we just
I need a cup of tea. So
no. There's one next. We actually have too many teas as well.
too many teas.
Look, we have another one of these, and this, and this, and this.
We only ordered tea. Because she had 1 tea on, I went, no, it needs to be 2 teas if we're getting 2 coffees, but it looks like they give us 1 coffee, eh?
Why have we got peppermint tea? Oh, Emily maybe drinks it.
Yes.
It's
So
fair, Charlotte.
why tea?
At least we have
Like
2
one
coffees.
person drinks it, why tea?
I don't know.
Reckless.
The new one, man. Like custard cream, probably. No, what was that? Not there. We're not about to disagree about this, are we? I think we might.
You're not going to come to blows over a biscuit.
We might. Those Brits take biscuits very seriously.
That's true, actually.
Actually, my Getty biscuit would be like every shop does it, but it's always different, like brand, not brand, like own brand. Like the cookie. Yeah, it generally come in like boxes of 8. I like white chocolate. Not brand. Yeah, like it's always like shop own brand, right? Like a good biscuit.
It was a disappointing Halloween.
The food was great.
Yeah, but I think tomorrow's going to be like a weird way to
I don't
get a
want
bit.
it. I don't like it. I wish one had gone now and then
Then it would have been
We'd
a
know it was
normal
done.
live tomorrow.
We'd know it was done.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be like spooky themed eviction tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you? Think they're going to keep it still going then?
Guys.
I mean, like, it is actual Halloween tomorrow.
They've
So
got
doing
to,
two spooky live evictions
Yeah.
is pretty iconic.
That would make sense, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's all right. Yeah.
Just get cotton pads.
Did you, what, have you not bothered with a shower then? Just fucking...
No, I'm going to have a shower tomorrow.
Nah.
Hey, have you ever done any like Halloween buff butlering?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, just it wasn't Halloween, but it was a Mad Hatter themed hen party.
Man, that's
So it was honestly on par, if not better than this, and it was all Mad Hatter themed in the garden on like a summer's day with the mental teapots and all that mental outfit. It was fucking really cool.
That sounds awesome.
Really cool. But I don't drink of that though, so I usually need to drive to another party.
You're working, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm working. So it's like 2 hours of being quite intense, but what do I usually do? I'm just trying to think if I've done any mental, but I've done Christmas themes ones where I come in as like a naughty Santa and that,
Yeah.
or like salons doing a Christmas night and stuff. We've done like loads of costumed ones, but I'm just trying to think if we've done one specific for
You
Halloween.
do like corporate stuff.
We tried to.
Surely
We've
not.
done one or two. Like we do cocktail classes as well.
Sure, is it not like objectified? Like, do the
No,
corporate
we do-
places not see it as
No, we
option?
do clothed ones.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
Cocktail classes which we've done. Made a fucking fortune doing one of them, but just they never booked again. But I'm assuming it was just like they get new stuff in every year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, fucking fortune. Like, see, if you can get any corporate, you make a fortune off of it. Like, yeah. But it's hard because if you didn't know someone that's running the budget, then it's hard to get your company in there.
Yeah.
Especially doing something that so many other companies can do. But yeah, it's definitely something I've got to try to get into a bit more. Maybe after the back of this, get fucking a few more corporate bookings. I want to get into like doing big events, but it's just selling events is hard. Especially like ladies' nights are so hit or miss.
Really?
More often than not, they're miss now rather than hits.
Why is that?
I don't know. It's one of these ones that the tickets will never sell for something. That's always like an impulse decision to go to something like that rather than a planned thing. So you need to bet on the ticket sales being really good in the leading week up.
So you like rent out like a hall or something?
Yeah, well we don't. I always do it in partnership with someone, and I'll give them a quote based on a per head. So they do per head. They can get 3 or 4 cocktails each. We make them all.
Yeah.
Host it all for you, but we are not being responsible for selling the tickets. Basically. So say we'll do like, I don't know, say like you're £28 per head and you can advertise 4 cocktails each and shots and buff butlers and all that.
Yeah.
But you need to get a minimum of 50 people, otherwise it's going to be this much. And so it puts the because we can be competitive with the pricing as long as we're not needing to market it and spend money marketing it.
Yeah.
But yeah, doing events is thankless because like half of them aren't going to go ahead. You know. Like events, especially where I live in Scotland, like people didn't have the money to be going out and all that shit. And the types of crowds to be funny that would typically be attracted to something like that. Sometimes they just wouldn't have the money to do it.
Yeah.
Especially if you spend £30, £40 a ticket, be all what a rip.
Yeah.
Even if they're getting 4 cocktails from it, just how folk think.
Yeah, you don't have the impulse buy, don't you?
It does all right up north. We've got like, see if you're in a really remote location somewhere. So like we go to like Macduff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, right at the top of Scotland. So you do an event there. They're usually all up for it because there's fuck all else on.
Yeah.
But you try to do it in Edinburgh, Glasgow, Falkirk,
Yeah,
Central
so
Belt.
much option. Yeah.
Doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
When you do like a normal just hen night,
Yeah.
is it just one butler you say? Or is it like a
Yeah,
couple?
usually basically they get a price. So it's like the minimum will be is 180 for 2 hours for 1 butler.
Yeah.
Then we'll do 2 butlers for 2 hours for like 280.
Yeah.
But then it's the cocktail glasses we make most of the money in. So we do like £30, £40 a head for 3, 4 cocktails each and a buff butler to host. So it just depends on it. But if it was any group above like 25, 26, I'd probably send another butler.
Right, yeah.
But unless they only have the budget for 1 butler, then But yeah, you kind of try to steer them in the right direction. So I don't just try to make the most money. I'm like, what's going to work with a group that size?
What do you want? Yeah.
So I didn't want it to be shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting. Something, but
Yeah, well, do you like giving a bit of training with buff butlers?
yeah, they're always fairly full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever just manifest stay in, then you get a pack.
Then it's back. What now?
It might work.
Do you imagine?
I'll pack it for you. you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. It's been a really cool night. If I go tomorrow, then I get, by the looks of it, a live audience. Which is what I wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of a win-win.
Yeah, win-win, babe.
Because the likelihood, if I do stay, of it not being live is quite high. So actually, you know what? Like,
Wait, what?
yeah, I was worried this whole week about being backdoored, but it looks like
You're not being backdoored,
I'm
mate.
going to be backdoored if I'm, well, let's hope.
Well,
So,
the
yeah,
only
so-
time you get backdoored is in the morning.
Yeah.
Morning?
Imagine-
Or tomorrow?
Morning.
Tomorrow morning.
With Zila, please.
No.
No, but yeah, so, well, no, it just depends if suddenly tomorrow they don't have an audience because Halloween or whatever. But I feel like they would. Why not?
People dress up and go to the bar.
Exactly.
So,
So yeah, I'm happy because if I go, then I get the whole shebang.
I don't think you're going to go to backdoor anyway. It's not giving you. It's not giving Zila energy.
It's that time of the week, baby. And I'm glad about that because Tate fucking went to me, you're not going, and I went, Tate, you obviously don't like me that much. She was like, why? I was like, well, because with Marcus and Cameron B, you're like, you're fucking leaving. He went, yeah, you're not going because your girlfriend needs more time with her boyfriend.
Wow.
No, really, good save. Good save, Tate. Your girlfriend needs more time with her new boyfriend. I keep telling him, he's cheating on me with a woman, not with a man.
You'll go home.
He had to practice.
Imagine if you go out with her and Faishola are like
No,
together.
I literally said, like, when I was in Venezuela, I was like, you think I'm a flirt? Oh my god, my girlfriend, it's such a flirt.
Really?
All of our female friends is like, yeah. My girlfriend's such a flirt.
Oh, wow.
yeah. You're a bigger flirt than me.
I've always been Francesca now. I'm going to go hard to you.
You definitely have a preference for women. Poor girl just wanted to be in a
I'm
lesbian
giving.
relationship.
I think I'm giving lesbians. That's fine.
That's all she wanted, Sam, and then she ended up with me.
Huh?
Yeah, that's all she wanted.
A lesbian.
Well, you can when they stop looking at us.
They don't know.
No, they were the two men. You can go out there and get another hand or something.
Are the hands out there?
Yeah, they're all out there.
Look at the hands.
There's one right in front of you.
Okay.
Quick!
There's not doing that.
Feet. This one, give me that one. You've just seen it.
Yeah, here's
Not Tate, Marcus.
Yeah, sure.
I'll probably run out this week. I'll probably be up next week.
She's never been nominated, but she will be.
The whole process, would you agree?
No.
No?
She's never been up either.
I've been nominated though.
So have I. I got two the other day.
Did you? Where'd you get it from?
Tate nominated me and
Oh, you have been nominated?
Emily.
Oh, so you have been nominated?
And
Oh, you just not have been?
up for eviction.
Yeah, okay. No, I mean, like, you have been nominated then, that's fine. Then you get the feeling of
Yeah.
Yeah.
what it's like to get...
They're doing it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Definitely needs to
You know, and if she thinks it. No, she's just.
It's been cute, so he's getting
Yes.
But then also you don't know how many have like actually like do you know what I mean? It's always hard to
Yeah.
predict these like
It
actually
also
get a good
depends.
estimate, an accurate estimate for that.
Yeah, because it always depends what a study's definition of
Yeah. I was about to say that,
transitioned
yeah.
is. Because do you mean
Yeah.
medically transitioned or do you mean
Yeah.
socially transitioned, which is a whole other thing.
Exactly.
So yeah, you never know.
You never know. Yeah, so interesting.
Oh, that was so fun. I'm so happy.
I can't believe what a night we've had.
was very fun.
It's honestly one for the ages, right? Like, I think my Halloween can never be topped. That was so fun. Like, the thought and effort and money that's probably gone in tonight. Like,
Yeah.
I'll be forever grateful.
I will never get over getting evicted on the first night and then, like, actually getting to still experience stuff like this. Like,
Yeah,
I
so
feel
sad.
so blessed. What? Sorry, I can't with you. I actually can't. Immediately now. Go on.
Reversing allowance for this year.
Yeah.
Completely? Or was it for a certain?
No, I think completely. Yeah. I mean, like, let's wait and see what the autumn. No, because it will have already come into force by now.
Yeah, because
No, I'm pretty sure I heard that they have completely reversed it.
Completely, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, sorry, I skipped
Like,
over.
my knowledge might be slightly off just because I haven't done politics in 2 weeks. So
Yeah.
but
You weirdly,
I'm pretty sure
so
I'm
out of touch with him now.
yeah, I know,
And
me
with,
too.
I was thinking the other day, I was like,
On his back,
Yeah.
in case he was cheating on you.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Sam, I let a hand under your covers.
Because people will start thinking, oh, she's always freaking stuck. Because today it'll be with Richard, tomorrow it might be anything to do with Tay, anyone that she's aligned herself with. I mean, at the end of the day, what you choose to do, or what you choose to do, or what Jenny chooses to do, it's none of my business. It's I like someone, and Jenny chose not to like that person. That's none of my business. Do you know what I mean?
We're the same. You like people I don't like.
I'll
I
put-
like
I'll
people.
You can say to me, "You're like, but you're not going to tell him. I'm not going to stick up." Like,
I'm telling myself.
What she'll end up finding herself unstuck. I mean, she'll find herself
She's
end up being
very
a
loyal,
target because people
Loud.
will start
Or
becoming.
loyal.
What was that?
Am I that annoying? Is that what you
She just said.
What?
That girl. She's very lurid.
Say that again.
She said Emily was loud.
Very loud. When today?
Just
Oh.
in general.
Oh no, they're both loud. Come on, they're both loud, right?
But am I that annoying?
But
No.
no, I just don't like what I don't like is just other people interfering with other people's. You know, like I have my own reasons why I might put somebody on.
We tell her then. Just
But that
maybe
doesn't
you should
mean-
say to her, say,
I think I will.
you should say, excuse me.
Yeah.
When I said that about Richard, it's from my point of view.
It's
No one
not
would
what they do,
ever
And that's
change mine.
why, and it is solely from my.
But he'll think I'm putting you against him.
No, not at
But
all.
when I
These
just
two don't barely even speak. Like, you do speak,
But
but
not
you don't
about
talk.
stuff
like
Like, stop that up.
But the funny thing was when it said, who do you think has got a mask on? Oh, just pick me. Go on. Pick me. I was like, what the fuck? What do you go on like that for? You know, you want to, you know, I know you're going to, so you might as well do it. All right, then, Richard. I was going to pick him anyway.
I'll be honest, I don't even believe in like he said, she said, he said. That kind of, I hate the backbiting. It's like today, at some point when all that crap was going on with Sam, I wasn't interested. I didn't want to know. Nothing to do
it's
with
not
me.
worth it.
That's how I've always been. Yeah, but you're too naive for it.
Oh, we can't say that.
You think you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like certain quotes. He'll like the other day he said something and he was trying to be funny, but I just sort of flipped it off because I could just read into it and see that he was really hoping that it would be a
But he's acting.
Yeah.
He's acting. He's definitely acting. And he knows that you know, and he knows that I know.
yes.
And that's why he can't come near us. He can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'll let him get on with it, silly old git. Did you enjoy today?
I'd say that. Enjoy the day. Tired noises. So good.
When did I do that last? Oh yeah, I remember now. On the plane. Do you remember? I don't know.
I will in my own time.
Yeah.
On a one-to-one. What big time? What big time?
Big time.
I thought you said ready for the big time.
Oh well, it's Friday. Friday's always a big day. In the BB house. It's a cleaning day, I know that.
Oh yeah, it's cleaning day.
I've washed nearly all my clothes.
Forgot about cleaning.
Yes.
Wob,
Got
wob,
a whole
wob.
load in the dryer, drying right now.
You're off bathroom duties this week, don't worry.
Oh,
I might take that one. Quite like cleaning the bathroom.
No, you
I'll
don't.
do it, you know. It's quite fun, satisfying, I would say.
What is
The bath, cleaning the bathroom.
Yes.
I think it's one of the better jobs you can do tomorrow.
I've got ironing again. I like the ironing.
You look video.
Do you want me to do your ironing again?
I need you to do a purple dress.
Okay.
I'm going to do my dress as well tomorrow, that one, that black one.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my makeup done early, out there playing around. I'm getting my suitcase is packed, so I'm not like, do you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
want to be relaxed
Yeah.
and just enjoy the moment. Do you know what I mean? I think it's horrible when you've just got an hour and you're like in a panic and you're trying to get, like the way Fishola was so relaxed and then it's mad panic at the last minute. Yeah. I ain't doing that. I ain't sweating and, do you know?
We'll have a nice swimming, you know what, tomorrow, jacuzzi.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll see. I just don't want the time to run away.
Or having kids.
Yeah.
So do I want to be his girlfriend before saying love you?
Yeah.
Or do you
I
get?
guess, yeah, I guess so. That's the
Do you know what I
order.
mean?
Yeah.
I think that's the order I want to move in.
Yes.
Although I do want it to be like official,
Yes.
but we can't rush it. And when he asks,
When he asks you? Yeah. But you said, what the fuck is going on with my feet?
no, don't. This is why I have to walk around in slippers because the floor's actually fucking filthy.
No, you're joking.
You're joking.
You're joking.
You're joking.
Daily offender. Crazy extender. No, my hair is like everywhere.
Out.
Yeah.
Because I hate that kind of,
I know what you mean.
I'm very like straight up me.
No, I noticed.
I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't like that.
Underline it.
Sort of comments. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that would be. It will look like, oh, sitting everyone against it.
And not only that, like, it's nothing to do with you, Caroline. Absolutely nothing. Do you know what I mean?
We should tell him that and all.
Yeah, I would as well. I'm telling you.
So, you know, Caroline's not really up for it. I don't like you either.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I didn't think you were you waving at me. I was miles away. I was in my own little world.
Yeah, the other morning.
Oh, it says.
Do you have any composure? What's wrong?
Any composure?
She's just like shit about. So funny. Leave her, you know.
Really hanging out.
No, you're good. I have so
There we
much
go.
so funny.
Come here.
Wait.
He strangled me.
What is that doing again?
Oh, is it?
No, they're not going to live.
Actually, I promise I won't try.
Come forward, my love.
I don't want that.
and see that. Oh my God.
far away. No one's even school.
It was such a good day. Well, I stole it.
No,
I went to this. Yeah, not Grandma saying that.
Grandma's trying to be quite blue.